How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. Today we're going to be taking a look at the patch notes. We're a few days late on, but you know, you got to keep up with the times. So let's take a look what they have in store for us today. Jumping right in, we have the next Black Desert Mobile Ramones Championship. So it's the 2021 Season 1. Now, this was actually released a week ago, but if you haven't seen it, make sure you do and consider entering. These tournaments are absolutely incredible. They're one of my favorite things I've ever seen a game do, and I look forward to the day I can get myself back in one of them. I think I've competed in 2 of them in the past, and the getting prepared, the training, even the jitters on game day, so much fun. Hopefully they keep working on their format of delivering it. It sounds like they're still spreading it out quite a lot, which it's totally, it is what it is. But the CP normalization, the actual very, very significant prize pool, this is not an event to miss. Coming up next, we have 2 Arms Adventurer, March to the Battlefield of the Sun. Damn, we're finally getting the Battlefield of the Sun. If I remember, yes, this is a 30 versus 30 battle mode where you can team up with other adventurers and partake in a large scale fight. So I hope to get my hands on some footage for this. I probably will be able to. That's going to be nice. I can't wait to check out how this fight breaks, or how this fight actually unfolds. So March 2nd until March 15th. Battlefield of the Sun is available weekly on Monday and Thursday from 20 to 2100. Friday and Saturday from 18 to 19. Receive rewards based on the number of times you participated. It looks like it's basically a beta then. I do remember when they did this with Node Wars. They gave us the slightest tease of Node Wars and took it away for so long. You got it going down there, Scarlet. Amazing. So that's going to be some awesome content. I can't wait to get a glimpse at it. And yeah, I'm going to try to, we'll probably try to feature some of this on the channel. I know a few people. I should be able to sneak in and get a few good looks at just how this looks. What do we have next? A puzzle event. You know, puzzle event's always a good source of some free stuff. It can be annoying. I think most of us save up all of our puzzle pieces until the very end of the event and then binge complete them. And it's always interesting there. Great Desert Explorer support. Explore the Great Desert now and the sandstorm is cleared. Keep in mind, Patricio's World Boss Fragments Specialty Shop event will end on March 8th. So only about 4 more days from the recording of this on that shop event. So you want to make sure you spend all that currency. Check the missions, Great Desert Explorer support event page, and complete them. All right, just a few random things to keep you busy and some neat rewards in the process. We'll take a quick look at those in-game after we get through the notes here. Destroy the Sula Bandits. Sula Bandits are back. They've always been a profitable event. Not too easy. Doesn't take up too much of your time. You have to manual your way through it, if I remember correctly. And the payout's usually some decent raw silver, which is fantastic. Next up, we have just the generic patch notes. Fantastic. Battlefield of the Sun, of course, getting released. They give us a little more background to it. So it's a large-scale 30v30 battle where you can shine like the sun itself. Looks like it's very like beta test stage where they're giving us a few quests they want us to work through and they're just giving us some rewards for doing it. So they want to make sure this content works. Once again, I remember when Node Wars came out like this. It was really cool. You can access it after finishing the Crimson Winds of the Desert story. And you have to have at least 7,000 CP. I like it. Battlefield of the Sun. Friday, Saturday, 1800 to 1900. Monday, Thursday, 20 to 21. That's in-game time, of course, which I would have to actually check on how that relates to my local time of EST. I do forget. I think it's really close to West Coast time. How to enter Battlefield of the Sun. Arena. It's just a new tab in the arena. Sweet. You can access it through menu arena, Battlefield of the Sun. When everyone is ready, sides will be randomly be chosen and be placed in the battlefield. That is incredible. Number of wins. So you just queue into this. and get put on random teams. So it's not just going to be very elite 30-person teams dominating this. This is even cooler. I'm very excited for this content. Experience intense 30v30 battles. And the teams are randomized. So, I mean, there'll be slaughters where the teams sort of... But they should be able to at least compute the CP on both sides and try to balance that out. I am looking... That is going to be a show. When everyone's ready, sides will randomly be chosen and placed in the battlefield. When there's 10 minutes remaining, combat buffs will be applied to both factions. Let's go. Upon defeating the enemy's supreme commander, or after the time limit is over, the faction with the highest contribution wins. If both factions have the same... Scarlett is saying happy birthday. Well, she just says happy day because she just turned 2 last week, didn't you? You turned 2. Pretty cool. Adventurers who remain inactive for a certain amount of time in the battlefield, some will be forced out of the match. If you're forced out or unintentionally exit the app, you can enter the same match twice within 10 minutes. Moving areas and changing gear is not allowed until your Battlefield of the Sun match is completely finished, which makes it so you can't game the system by dropping your CP, getting slotted in as a weaker CP person, and then jacking it back up. That's really good and important that they put that in. Adventurers who forfeit next to the match cannot participate in another one for 30 minutes. You can spam these. This is gonna be so cool. Honestly, I really hope that this... I mean, obviously, they haven't mentioned CP normalization at all, so there will be a very imbalance of strength, potentially, but maybe not from team to team. Hopefully they manage to actually balance it out between teams. Defeating opponents with high death counts will yield lower contribution points. The opponent's consecutive kill or death count also influences your contribution points. Awesome. All right, kind of a spread of how you gain points there. Each faction's commander will spawn in the middle section of the battleground. Defeating the enemy's commander will cause the commander's weapon to appear on the battlefield. Obtaining the weapon will significantly increase the adventurer's AP. When a character in possession of the weapon is killed, the weapon will appear on the spot they died, and the commander's weapon AP bonus increases as more adventurers claim it. It's a snowball. That is so cool too. When your team's contribution passes 3,500, the enemy supreme commander will appear at the center of the battlefield, and the supreme commander and soldier's CP will vary depending on the adventurer's CP. So you fight it out, get to 3,500 points, the Supreme Commander appears, you fight him, you can loot his weapon. What even is going on? This is incredible! Killed adventurers can select a respawn point currently occupied by their side. There's your different respawn points. Occupying a respawn point will give that adventurer and their team beneficial effects. Occupying a respawn point requires tapping and holding the capture button for 3 seconds. There's even capture the focal point parts of this as well. Hostility buff, consecutive deaths, adventurer damage given / received. That is so cool. They totally have CP normalization in this too. So if you consecutively die, you'll get a buff so you can start having fun. Sure, you could be low CP going into this. The requirement is 7,000 to get in. That's extremely low, but after you die 6 times as that 7,000 CP person, you now deal 70% increased damage and take 35% less yourself. Incredible. It'll reset within 60 seconds or when an enemy is defeated, so you can have 60 seconds of buffed fun. Wicked. I love it. That's good. They need to make this content enjoyable for everyone who plays. That is, if they can fixate on that topic and continue to push it, this game has a bright and beautiful future ahead of it. Battlefield of the Sun rewards will be distributed based on victory results. Medal of Honor times 30, scaling down to times 6. Individual season rewards, and this is actually off your contribution rank on your team. This is 1 to 30. Where this is the spread on your actual team itself. Individual season rewards can be obtained based on your weekly Battlefield of the Sun victories, weekly victories, APDP max HP. Individual season rewards effects will be applied each week, and so you'll get a free 200 CP and 500 HP for a week for participating in this. That's cool too. So there's absolutely mandatory incentive to do this. I mean, why wouldn't you do this? It's going to be amazing content. Victory, receive weekly victory reward points based on wagered experience scrolls and silver. So you can wager on winning too? I need to experience this firsthand. Oh my gosh. Product of a chaos crystal, sun crystals. It's a product of a chaos crystal that became stronger after being filled with the power of the sun. Valencians believe the sun crystal will be proof that the sun god has come to this land to drive out Hadum. Added an item that can be acquired from Faded Warrior's statue, sold in the Medal of Honor shop. Added item Sun Crystal 10, 30, and 50, and it's used for enhancing Rift Stones and is more potent than a Chaos Crystal. Alright. Mystical outfits. Added mystical outfits, outfit tailoring, and outfit upgrade. I love myself some cosmetics. Celebration event, outfit tailoring. You can attain an Artisan Skein when you tailor outfits. Artisan Skein, it's an orange outfit, and the outfits are definitely orange. So we've got purple, yellow, now we're scaling our way up to orange outfits. Epic armor outfit, you can get Artisan Skeins, 16 from an epic, 4 from an epic weapon, 4 from a purple armor, and 1 from a purple weapon. Outfit upgrade. So it takes 16 skeins, it looks like, which is the equivalent of breaking down 1 epic armor outfit, and you will upgrade your existing armor or weapon skin. Okay. Added outfit upgrade system for crafting mystical outfits or increasing the stats of mystical outfits. You can do this to increase the stats, so it's not ridiculously RNG based. That's really cool too. 100 million silver, 16 skeins, and you will use a bunch of forge materials, get yourself a mystical armor outfit. Nice. Nice. The stats can be improved and modified through the outfit upgrade system. Mystical outfit upgrade system. Attack plus 20, attack plus 70, defense plus 20, defense plus 70. We're getting some mad CP from these costumes. Damn. Using a certain amount of Artisan Skeins to change the mystical outfit stats. Basic stats 16 to plus 25. Bonus stats plus 20 to plus 70. So you still have the limited the hard to get perfect costume being a 25-25, but now we can add up to another 70-70, bringing us to a grand total of 190 CP just from a costume. Times 2 available in the game at the moment. New titles for mystical outfits added. Fantastic. Class Lancer, Fallen Angel, increased the PvE damage of the Lancer. Pretty significant. 400% and 500% damage buffs. And Radiant Burst updated the description to include max 2 hits. That's just that would just be a UI update. That a skill would have already done that. Added a function to continue training the pet. Fantastic. I think that just saves 1 click. I'm not sure if that actually auto levels, so it's really not doing that much. That's a feature that will save you from clicking 3 buttons otherwise. Added Al's Blessed Sand to the buff information menu. You can now use this item from the buff information menu in Great Desert. Desert's Grasp. All right. Added a button leading to the enhanced page after crafting Abyssal Primal Accessory and Mystical Accessory. And after using all Holy Vial of Light, a page with information on how to acquire the item will appear. Fix a display issue where at times the Black Spirit icon would appear on the character, and the duration of Black Spirit mode from 3 hours to 4 hours. Under Black Spirit Plus. Black Spirit Plus will now run for 8 hours. Okay, so basic Black Spirit mode can now go up to 4, and Black Spirit Plus can do 8. That's awesome. I will take advantage of that a lot. Black Spirit mode is actually really, really nice for casual players. It is pretty much the ultimate thing. You just don't always have a device available to let it run, to have it take up a device that often. 2 arms, obviously we have a bunch of Battlefield of the Sun stuff. These events are in-game that I'll pop in and take a quick look at. Pearl Shop, we got a handful of new things. March 2nd to be announced. Pearls and Artisan, Skein Chest, all-in-one outfit, and Battlefield of the Sun prep chest. And we're saying goodbye to a few sales. Epic outfits, Arcia, because incoming the mythic all-in-one outfit probably has some mythic stuff happening there. Next up, we got some known issues. If an issue where the app restarts when using split screen, the app forcibly closed when restoring full size from the split screen on certain devices with split screen function. This is good because split screen is really what enables you to multitask on a decently sized phone playing games like this. It's how I'm able to play most often is on split screen. Item, an issue with the normal advanced combat buffs from... Look at this. I like this. An issue where the UI is not displayed correctly when taking a screenshot using an emulator. I just like that they embrace and they know that emulators are used and they will still support them. That's giving support for the use of emulators, which a lot of games won't do. They'll allow it, but they'll sort of just turn a blind eye. An issue with the normal advanced combat buffs from inventory cannot be used under certain circumstances. It can resolve by using the items in the buff information menu. Pressing a directional key while dodging with Nova cancels the dodge effect. Well, that's a very good fix because that's kind of important. We need our dodges. An issue where achievement endless pile of silver occasionally cannot be completed under certain circumstances. Items where are displayed in Hidden Banquet Hall. These are existing issues. We're expecting to solve this after the March 16th maintenance. Not actually acquired from the Hidden Banquet Hall. Items from Hadam are not acquired from the Hidden Banquet Hall when they're supposed to be. Interesting. So the Hidden Banquet Hall is getting a buff. March 16th. Valencian Mountain Goat is not visible in North Valencia. Kunit's Shelter. An issue where the Black Sun UI occasionally overlaps with other icons. An issue where Knowledge Balanos is displayed lower than the actual amount. I think I've seen that actually. UI issue does not represent the actual amount. Is a UI issue and does not represent the actual amount. An issue where the Black Sun score displays 0 points under certain circumstances. Merely UI issue. Actual score and the rewards are still there and normally applied or normally provided. The score will be displayed normally when losing/gaining points. An issue where the screen is not displayed properly when closing the Restore Enhancement page after reconnecting to the game after an Alchemy Stone enhancement fails. To resolve it, press any icon to move to another screen or restart the app. Not terrible. It's just a UI issue. A Guild Rush Expedition UI shows the wrong number of participants occasionally. Some UI text appear way too fast. An issue where the difficulty level of Ancient Ruins is displayed incorrectly. And an issue where the Group Pass Exchange UI and Boss Rush will appear to be stuck when the game's forced to a phone menu. Not terrible. And some fixes. Week of March 2nd. Lightstone's not displayed as equipped on Black Spirit equipped Lightstone. Okay. Cannot craft due to lack of resources. Occasionally is displayed when attempting to craft a mystical gear in craft. And Temple of Desterio 2 and Temple of Desterio 3 are complete before attempting. But those have been cleaned up. So we're good. Title Fashionals is displayed as Fashionable. Love it. Next up, we got a few more tabs here, actually. I just opened up all the tabs. We hot-fixed. We felt that the most pressing of issues in our known current issues was the misspelling of a certain title. And we made sure to hotfix that for you. We got you covered. Pearl Abyss. Genova's Shop reopens. We had Genova's Shop last week. Looks like Premium World Boss Fragments Chest, World Boss Weapons Fragments, World Boss Armor Fragments, Genova's Large Fragment Chest, Skill Books, Hadam's Mist, Black Spirit Energy, Genova's Small Chest, and Pouch. Awesome. So make sure you check out Genova's Shop again this week. There's 2 weeks in a row. They pretty much just gave us that same report even. Node War and Siege War. I wanted to check this out because it's kind of a glimpse in. I like to see if I recognize names still from other servers. Heidel, total nodes 40. Total occupied 29. Free occupation 10 with an average CP of 14,000 across all of NA. Actually, the least free occupation on Heidel. Less total occupied nodes, but the least number of free nodes. The most fighting and the most sought after. That is some really interesting stats. Keep your eyes open. There are 11 nodes that went unoccupied in Heidel, and that means that they are jackpots for currency next week. Medaya, Kaya, only 8 of the same 8 nodes went unoccupied. Once again, those are collecting funds, everybody. People forget this. They collect funds the entire time, so if they're sitting unoccupied, there can be some sweet jackpots worth of currency sitting on them. I got a screenshot of someone who got 4.5 billion off of one node. It was either last week or the week before. You do your math, you do your tracking, there can be some jackpots awaiting. Taking a look over in Europe, we're not getting many unoccupied nodes over here. 36. Mind you, the free occupation is fairly high still, but these are uncontested tier 1 nodes. People don't care about it. Edging out NA just a little bit on average CP. 14,000. We have gotten places. That's big. And here we go in Asia. This is some beautiful population in Asia. 4 servers, all outclassing every other server in the game. Asia's like, we don't drop servers. No. Okay, fine. Balanos edges out Calpheon by 1 total occupied node. But the average CP, boom. Free occupation, single digits, outperforming. So we got some single digit action. Definitely the dominant population server there. Looking at Siege War results, we have Requiem and Noblises in Heidel. 44 guild members participated. That's some damn good attendance. 31. That was probably, I'm going to say, a steal or a free pass. That is not Siege War attendance right there. 17k average CP. These are the more competitive guilds. That makes sense. This is incredibly impressive. And oh, hot damn. Obsidian, Nocturnals, both 2 phenomenal guilds. I love to see them both on a castle here. That is awesome. But 50 total guild members participated. Mr. Pengu, my man, keep kicking butt, my friend. That is incredible. I love to see it. Wow. Just wow. 17k CP. I can't even imagine how much of that comes from this 50 here. Nocturnals. Daddy JV. Keep kicking it. Those are, I'm loving. Stark Naked still going strong over in Kaya as well. 47 members. I am impressed if you field over 45 to events like this. Seriously, it's 45 is impressive. So big shout out to every guild here. I don't know who Nobilis is. 31. You see a lot of whatever kind of disappointing mechanics of Siege War have never been fantastic. It was I was so excited for this content before the game came out. I had talked to the devs. They talked to me about this content and were hyping me up for it before the game even released. And then we had to wait months and months and months for it to come out. And I've never been so underwhelmed and disappointed. It really is not incredible. I've heard that there was a gate balance. Maybe I haven't checked it out since. So maybe with the new gate update, the gate balance, we can start to see some different stuff. But huge shout out, just one more beautiful huge shout out to Obsidian. Fielding 50 members, perfect attendance, is a testament to the healthiest of guild environments. Absolute success. Not being afraid to churn members, make sure your members are active, helping keep content going for your own guild, lighting the fire, keeping the fire going when content gets scringy. But look at we got content coming to the game. So I mean, yes, just yes. We're moving on. Europe, unfortunately, Jim I recognize from Europe. A Chaos Legion, I do believe, rings a bell. Majestic with 50 members as well. Coming for you. Europe, mind you, different servers, but damn, that is great as well. 16-9 from NA, 16-8 from Europe, 17-1. Asia's like, no. Step aside. We got this. So moving on from Siege War, we got ourselves some GM surprise missions. These are always cool when they pop up. Complete March 4th, 5th. So this is a schedule on little task. They're going to have us complete and get some hot time, both regular and Great Desert hot time. So these are pretty trivial, very easy quests. You're going to keep an eye out for them anyway, and you could plan ahead to take full advantage of these. We have a 200% 40-minute Great Desert hot time and a 200% 3-hour regular hot time. So you'll know you have these available on this day, and will want to stack any other buffs that you have available at the time to fully take advantage of them. So popping back into game real quick, let's take a look at if there's anything in here worth glancing at. Ooh, I gotta make sure I gotta finish these. Are you ready? Elgriff special training. I gotta finish all these events. These are good. Damn, this is new actually. I've not seen this. Event period until further notice. They are hucking free stuff at me. Nice. Okay, getting sidetracked. That's for another update video. This is patch notes. Come on now, focus. Just so many great things. The Asula Bandits, of course. It's time sensitive. Conquer the Ancient Ruins. Mysterious Lucky Fountain. I'm at the Lucky Fountain right now, actually. I wanted to come take a look. It auto-pathed me all the way to Heidel. Not new, though. Archer Fletcher, come around for a round of guild boss rushes. Would need to join a guild for that. New class. Collect the Sacred Tree Branch. Defend the Field of Valor. I'm not seeing anything, actually. So, march to the Battlefield of the Sun. Here we go. 3 million experience to your character, available from level 60. Holy smokes. So I gotta get 7,000 CP. All right, it's on. Damn, that is a lot. I gotta get myself 7k CP, get into the Black Sun, and get carried hard. Black Desert Explorer support, destroy. All right, that's pretty much the main thing there. I mean, I'm just not super drawn to here. I still need to get myself a little more familiar to be able to have any clue how to put price tags on stuff. So I'm going to skip the cash shop today, but bear with me. My knowledge of this area will hopefully improve, and we'll get back to some good cash shop reviews. For now, stay classy. Stay out of the cash shop. Save it for next week. We'll have some tips for then. Actually, isn't patches every other week now? I think they switched that quite a long time ago. But that's going to do it for today. This was fun. We have this. Now, this isn't the desert. You must complete family quests, of course. Black Sun is the regular mode we already have. Sword X, X Light, Chocoholic, Primal Void Port Gas, Requiem USA Uncensored. Let's see. Can we pull up other servers from this menu? No, unfortunate. Keep kicking ass though, Primal. Good stuff, my friends. Nice to see you up there. Yeah, Octagon, my man. Love you, dude. Keep kicking ass. You're doing a fantastic job. So proud. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Lots more to come. Stay tuned. And of course, an update on how I'm doing on my new account. Actually, it is sitting in front of me here. Admittedly, definitely not as far as I would like to be, but we're getting there. We're making progress, slow and steady. I've gotten my camp unlocked. Spoiler. I mean, obviously, but I haven't gotten merchantry unlocked yet. And I'm really hyped up for that. It's going to be, I think they've updated it since. So there's some new stuff for me to do. I'll have to learn where I think the most optimal way to tackle that content is. It's some pretty time-consuming suicidal tactics before. Maybe they'll make a return. But hope you're having a fantastic day. And until next time, don't forget, subscribe, share the video with friends. Yo, check it out, patch notes. It's 2 days late, but pretty face. Stay classy, fam.